up, What-y Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. This is the superhero kitty Zeno Asagiri, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shy Chapters 141 through 161. But before we get into this extremely long live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm and copyright system, and it's slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this copywritten and algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable hero kitty right here, She-Heart Kitty, and this operation, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Gachikuta, Togenanki, as well as the second seasons of a couple of Kiku's My Dress Up Darling and Dandadan. And there's even more on the way, including more Shy, I believe. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, man, this is going to be a long one, right, kitty? I'm hoping that this is going to be under 2 hours. That is the goal. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. So let's get into 141 first. See what's in store for us today. And 141 is titled Heroes. The fighting never ceases. The world is ugly. Everyone's so selfish. I'm sure you've all had such thoughts before. Mama, there's no helping it. This is a gathering of humans. But there is one light that came to connect to all of our hearts. That is music. Yes! Stardust! Let's rock! Such passion. But why a live concert now of all times? Anyone can become a hero. I despise words like those. I was born in shadow and grew up surrounded by trash. There were no heroes around me. But one day someone said this to me. Become the kindest person in the world. I thought he was joshing me, but those words live in my head rent-free. So I pretended to be a kind person. It was only for a day. I reached out my hand to them, even while cursing them in my head. I forgave them while contemplating killing them. I smiled without actually feeling anything. It's just for a day. Only for today. Even today I'm telling myself that. And living as Stardust, I've never considered myself a hero. That's why I could say this. We can become true heroes for just a day. And it is on that day that will save the world. Dude, I love Shy so much. Ah, that's right. I finally understand. So then, my friends, raise your fists. Why, Teru's called Stardust kind. Frankly, ever since that day, I've been a little scared of Stardust. Teru realized in an instant. Can you stop it? What Stardust's true nature was. What he possesses, because it wasn't in his inborn nature, his unshakable makings of a hero. Stardust, I could be a hero. Yeah! Hell yeah! I can also be a hero. Yes, remember everyone, today, you are heroes! Kitty can be a hero! Or he can be a villain and try and cause trouble. Is that a spaceship? Heart energy charging confirmed for London division. Confirmation from American, Finnish, and Nigerian divisions as well. French division charging complete. All 5 ships are ready. You've done well, heroes. With this, I can finally use my full power. Ooh, the 5 spaceships on Earth are normally used to detect hearts of those seeking help. Unilord's power of the Earth is empath. Yeah, power of the heart is empath. She can detect the emotions of all people and convert them to energy. Converting the emotions of those she has connected with into energy to run the spaceships is a large burden on her. She can only do it for about 1,000 people at a time. 115,247 people. The heroes have gathered these hearts who wish for the future. I cannot let a single one go to waste. From here on out, it's my turn to put my life on the line. Ooh, shit! Spaceship form, ultra large transformation ring. Albride, with the will of the people, I shall cut a path to the future. Thus begins our counterattack. Here we go. Unclouder of heaven, grand star. Yo, Uniblast! Meanwhile, Love Village, Neverland. Sick has passed away. I'm sure it was a wonderful end. That's how it goes in fairy tales. The death of a mermaid is always when they fall in love. Oh no. Since we have this opportunity, why not let us hear it? Please share with us your precious love stories. Oh shit. No. No, the power of thirst. No. Alright, so we're at 142, which is titled A Princess in Love. I've got you, source of the dark clouds. I will return light to the world. Woo! The clouds are disappearing. It's clearing up. The light is back. The Neverland area is visible to satellites now. Dude, we're gonna go right Neverland. Let's go. All squads, move out. Century will lead the way. Keep up. The world's future is in our hands. You did it, Unilord. The Amaluric's rain clouds have disappeared. Dude, all these shrimp are just so fucking cute. I just can't. The plan was a success. No, it's not over. Light has not penetrated the heart of Neverland. Many people remain there. I must be there and stand with the heroes. No, Unilord! As expected, the burden was too great. Quick, to the med room. Quickly to the med room. In a small town church, a pure white wedding dress and a snow white tuxedo. The warmth of our... we got a Yuri wedding! I swear this manga is progressive as hell. The warmth of our intertwined hands and the overflowing laughter accentuates the eroticism of your glasses. Oh my god, this is a hot Yuri wedding. A great many people surround us, offering us their blessings for the consummation of our love. Let us attach these rings to each other's hearts. Our love shall bind us, even death shall not make us part. And after we lock eyes, as befits the end of our ceremony, we'll seal it with a French kiss. I prepared this church to do all that with my fair Teru, but now this ruin is all that remains. Sorry, if you had piped down a bit, I could have managed without destroying this place. No! Oh, no! Like, what she is, this is a typical, like, Yuritard or a Fujoshi that had their headcanon ship, like, totally destroyed. That's what this is. Let's be real. Sorry, if you had piped down a bit, I could have managed without destroying this place. What an overwhelming difference in power. He treated that Amaryllis like a baby, winning without a single injury. It seems these girls are being controlled. That must be the power of the rings. My, how could you insinuate such a thing? They are simply in love. It's the same as with the Indra turned into a child at the amusement park. Whoever puts on these rings comes under the influence of your hearts. Then if I destroy the rings, oh, what was I? They'll revert all the same. I even prepared a harem for you. Has your ability to love gone to heaven? What are you saying? I am the hero of love. I am the hero in love. But my love is for but one person. Do you fall in love with just anyone? Yes. Verily. If not for that, I wouldn't be alive. You must be so blessed to be able to love just one person. That said, I'm sure there were only two people I've truly fallen in love with my whole life. Two? By the way, have you noticed? The sun is starting to dip under the horizon. The night, the time for love. Check-in of love! Uh-oh. What's this? Welcome to Hotel Labyrinth. This is... Check-in starts at 19 o'clock in my Labyrinth of Love. Labyrinth of Love. Please rest your weary selves until your spirit dries up. Ah, damn it. Pills, don't push yourself. Your condition isn't right. Shut up. I can handle this much. If I just transform again, you should stop. If you force yourself to transform now, you'll die. Power Wheel Squad. What? Wait, what have you been doing this whole time? We've been in a huge pinch. You're the one who left us behind. Well, we only got here when Stigma left. Apologies, we heard sounds of destruction coming from everywhere. More importantly, Power Wheel, you said die. Scar transformation. That's what Nirvana called it. Scar transformation? The creation of new powers using one's own scar. Something only you young heroes can use. But scraping your scars comes at a loss. Ooh, at the very least, it would be wise to not transform until those bruises fade. You exaggerate this. Is not enough. You exaggerate. This is not enough to stop. Ooh, hey, what's the meaning of this? Let me go. Little Black, listen well. The hero exalted as the best scar transformation was what took her life. Eh? What kind of flavor does first love have? This is Lovey-Dovey Island, an island of love, by love, for love. All the princes in the world come here in search of love. The princess sings a song and charms the princess. I love this art. This art is great. The roses flying about belong to me alone. A bundle of a million roses is my ticket to cross the ocean. This ocean. That's why I sing today as well. I'll love the princess as many times as it takes. Dude, what the fuck? Love of love, by love for love. Loving until I break with this the 1,000th rose. Someday I will surely cross this ocean back to the place I no longer remember, my birthplace somewhere far away. Princess, I took care of the bad guys. This is what first love tastes like. You're safe now. It was the taste of blood. Dude, this manga is wild. All right, let's get to 143, which is titled Night Comes. The sun is set. The night has arrived. My time has arrived. Dee-da, tra-la-la, Lila. Ooh. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope you didn't find it too boring, my first love parlor. Woo, dude. This is insane. Part of the late introduction, I am Siki Lala Love Song. I am the manager of Love Village. Gosh, I've been captured by such an adorable girl in such a lovely room. Dude, I am a sucker for the rope that they're tied with, because it's literal, it looks like sheet music. I'm a sucker for this. Is this the time for that? By the way, heart transformations and the like are forbidden at this hotel. Please respect our dress code. I noticed our heart transformations had been undone, so it was her doing. I don't know how she did it, but it'd be difficult to fight an Amalurek Sun transform. This first love of yours, was it Shine? Even now I can remember it clearly. I was the princess stranded on a faraway island. Her appearance was a surprise, but she saved me from my predicament. So yes, she is a lesbian. So yes, we do have a canonical lesbian here. Illuminated by blue and red spotlights, she alone boasts a platinum shine. At that time, I already knew I was born to fall in love with this person. I don't think she's bi. She's got to be a straight... Like, if this is her first person that she loves, like, yeah. And now I'm thinking about it more and more. I think we've only really seen her with women. So, yeah, she's definitely she's just a straight-up psycho lesbian. Let's be real. I get it. Her smile shines like platinum. Her supple physique is like silk. Her heart Dude, this page is great. Western comics, eat your heart out. Her heart illuminates the world like the sun. That's the hero known as Shine. I know. Nirvana, you're in love with her too. That's why I brought you here. The ultimate hero couple. It sent waves across the magazines, did it not? Many years ago, it was common for us to operate together. People called us that on their own. But you go so well together. A beautiful girl and a beautiful guy. Ooh! Nirvana, since you go so well together with her, could you drop dead, please? I believe in killing my rivals. Dude, this bitch is psycho! Although, it's a little disappointing for my rivals to exit the stage so easily. Anyway, on to the next. What kind of first love was yours? Ooh. Young lady, what? I'm not so kind as to reach a hand out to someone who doesn't want it. What just happened is right. But as you are a memento shine left behind, I might selfishly end up wanting to help you. But there's one thing that gives me relief. For taking care of you, I won't even need to transform. Oh, shit! I'll fucking kill you, dude! This is great. Dude, Nirvana is awesome. Alright, let's go. Someone help me. Whoa, what the fuck? Are you okay? Yay, Shy! That ghost-like thing just now. What? Calm down. Miss Tojiko? The magazine reporter? What the fuck? Why are you inside Neverland? Hero Shy, help! Please help my friend! What the hell? Alright, let's get into 144. On the third floor of Building A at the end of the hallway, there's a strange place. From outside, it looks like there's a window. Yet from the inside, there's no door leading to a room there. But if you look carefully, it looks like it's been plastered over. This chapter is titled Forest of Fear. One day, two boys made their way onto the edge. They were trying to get in from the window. Inside, countless doll heads were strewn about. In the center sat a headless doll. The boys approached the doll cautiously, and when they were about to take it, boom! With a great sound, the boys' heads fell. You scared me. I'm thinking of including this in next month's Horror Times. What do you think? You thought of this, Mimi? I think it's interesting, but will everyone read it? I'm looking for my friend Mimi. A few days ago, she was taken by the Amylorex. Mimi's life has been difficult lately. She seemed to want to return to her childhood times. I think she's probably somewhere in Neverland. I know this is dangerous, but I still came to look for her. I hope she's okay. Mimi, I hope this won't become a terrifying memory. Let's see. I hope, let's see. It'll be okay. I'll find your friend. You should find somewhere safe outside. I can't. I've been trying to get out this whole time, but no matter what I do, I end up at the same place. I'm stuck here going in circles. No doubt once you enter this forest, you can't get out. Can't get out? He found you, pitiful victims, to what the fuck? This forest has no exit. More ghosts? You will go mad from fear and never again behold the light of day. Thanks for waiting. The fried rice is ready. Where'd you pull this from? Well, Pulse sent us a bunch of stuff by drone. I made this on a fire outside. How convenient, seriously. After nightfall, the whole atmosphere changed. We have to be wary of movement from the Amylorex. We should take this chance to rest. Indeed, but regardless, I don't think I could fight for a while anyway. Scar transformation, creating power from your own scars. I knew nothing about that kind of transformation. I didn't know anything either. I just happened to set it off. But the feeling I had at that time, instead of power welling up within, it felt more like a leak that couldn't be stopped. Mine is Shy. Shy, what's going on? Food is ready so you can return for patrol. Sorry, can't make act. Well, Shy, the signal's kind of bad. Under any circumstances, Shy, did something happen? Do not enter the forest under any Shy, please respond. Shy. Oh, now back to the other fight with Nirvana. I'll finish it with this. The ace up my sleeve. Tragic love song. Dude, I'm a sucker for music battles. Again, if you follow me long enough, you know why. Crushed by love. Dude, this is sickening. It happens again. Not even my special move has any effect. No, rather, before my attacks even reached. So that's how it is. You can erase things? Excellent deduction, though. Even so, it's not like I was hiding it. Nirvana's power of the heart elimination, with mastery over the zero of all physical objects and phenomena, it is a peerless power that can return all things to nothing. Dude, why is this making me think of Shaka and Saint Seiya? What an outrageous power, rather heart. Do you understand? A heart with a power like that, is it really human? Again, it's making me think of Saint Seiya. All things come from and head towards nothingness. I simply have to give it a little push. Woo! Pardon, I simply reduced the distance between your cheek and the ground to 0. Dude, Nirvana! I doubt you could sing or perform like this. Dude, Nirvana, that was can be used even without changing one's form, just as you can use powers in that form. Shai was able to use her powers of the heart ever since birth. As she was born, her heart broke the vessel it resided in. She used transformation rings to hold back the overwhelming power and developed her vessel to contain it bit by bit. I am the opposite. I broke my heart's vessel myself after long and arduous training. Your heart's vessel? Then it's impressive that you present so normally. A heart with a broken vessel, isn't that almost like a house with no walls? If I live in a house with no walls, then I suppose the world is my house. That is fucking awesome. I love that analogy. It's great. Also, Sekilala, nobody in this world is truly normal. Like an illness, we humans love and crave giving birth to disputes and hatred. Such desires scorch our heart and body. This writing is everything! I gotta read this again. Nobody in this world is truly normal. Like an illness, we humans love and crave giving birth to disputes and hatred. Such desires scorch our heart and body. Dude, Twitter is proof of that. Oh my god. I think this has to be a happy accident that Nirvana is just literally describing the state of social media right now. Oh my god. I, too, was a mere ignorant youth, shut away on a mountain craving the outside world. That's why I was drawn to her, too, to the white and pure shine. Without ever noticing the many scars in her heart. Such a foolish story. What we should exchange is not blows, but words. Words that can help us understand the scars we can't see. Talking no jutsu not always work. It doesn't always work. No! Help me! So good! Screams of fear of the fish! Why do humans scream so nicely? They bring me such joy! But in the end, feeling the fear myself is still better. That chilling feeling. Dude, she is getting off on this. Why did it get quiet? Did the mic break? Oi, Ghost, what happened? Miss Kibara, they were all destroyed. What? Did all the humans already kick it? The night just started, those spineless cowards. No. The Ghost Squad has been completely destroyed. It was her. It was her doing. Yeah. What? You Shai, how much will you get my way, that girl? This time I'll kill you. Wave 2, deploy the killer squad. Tochiko, it's okay. I'll protect everyone. Shai, even if I am alone. Dude, I swear to God. This manga is just so powerful. Oh my God. Alright, 145, here we go. You are afraid to fight me alone. I am not afraid, and that's what this chapter is titled. No, to begin with, have you ever even fought alone? Even if I'm alone, I could still fight. Yeah, dude! Shai looks amazing here. Oh my god. I wish this was in color, actually. Why isn't, this fight, Shai, montage spread in color? That makes no sense to me why it isn't. Boo! Miss Kibara, the killer squad has been annihilated. Coo. I can smell it. I can smell it, the scent of fear. There's the slightest bit of fear leaking out from her. No matter how faint, it won't escape my nose. But I can't ascertain the source of her fear. Perhaps just a little bit of material gathering is required. Well, there she is. In the name of journalism and horror, expose the roots of her fear. Yes, you can leave the impartial truth up to this newspaper club. Oh no. The Amalurics must know how to get out of here. We have to find them somehow. You're so strong, Shai. Aren't you scared? No, I love horror films. I'm used to these kinds of atmosphere. Is that related at all? Horror films, if we follow that logic, I'm completely hopeless. You're quite brave, Shai. How old are you anyway? You seem quite young. I'm 14. 14? 14?! I figured you'd be young, but aren't you just a kid? Dude, this is what, like, just seeing this page, I'm like, this is literally what aunties and, Read this again here. All right. So, 14. All right, let me. You're quite brave, Shy. How old are you anyway? You seem quite young. Oh, 14. 14? 14? I figured you'd be young, but aren't you just a kid? I thought you'd be at least 18, you know. Isn't literally this is how aunties in Taurus act. For that. Isn't your family worried, or are you keeping this a secret? Isn't something off? Why are you a hero at that age? Why? I became a hero in order to. What? Shy! I can't see. What's that? Paper? A newspaper? Why is this here? Horror Times? The sound. It came from there. Could it be? Wait, Tojiko. That's dangerous. Something I do want to say about this is like it's so funny. You see the shit in terms of like mofos defending the rights of fictional characters. Never see this shit when it comes to like say Western characters. You only see it when it comes to Japanese characters. Bunch of xenophobic motherfuckers. Anyways, heart transformation, like it sounds, it's to transform one's heart into visible forms or powers. Our heart transformation bracelets are like this lid. When closed, the heart within remains safely protected. But if you loosen it, you can pour the contents out. Thusly poured, the sweet liquor can have its smell, taste, and aspect appreciated. As such, we receive the blessings of powers of the heart. I have no desire to partake in liquor, however. It's just an example. Do you prefer lemonade? So that's how you all change your form? All this hush-hush makes it seem like something bad. Why aren't you more open about it? Usually what people call heart transformation refers to turning in the heart into an armor. It can make even fatal wounds turn into scratches. It's simple and not much to talk about, and you might not expect this, but doing good deeds is actually rather embarrassing. Now, well, there's also the fact that it could affect their families too, so, and their families will get threatened and all that, but yeah. Now, where were we? In reality, opening the lid isn't the only way to get to the contents inside. There is one other. Ooh. That is to damage the container. The power of the heart drawn out this way will manifest in forms closer to the nature of one's wish. It releases far more energy compared to normal transformation. Okay, so this is what, in terms of what we were seeing earlier, scar transformation. I dubbed it scar transformation. If it breaks open with any simple damage, then the ball is nothing but some faulty product. There are conditions to using scar transformation. The first is to have received a deep scar during one's childhood, which in Palsa's case makes sense. A child's heart is weak. Scars received during that time never truly disappear, even in adulthood, and that scar was what now became the Amalurix. Ooh, and what took Shine's life. That makes sense. Okay, and what took Shine's life. And one more thing. The key to triggering scar transformation is to reproduce those scars. Oh my god, that explains a lot. There's a school in the forest? And this is the middle school I went to. What is it doing here? Tojiko. Huh? Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. But Nirvana is right about like about childhood scars. Especially emotional scars. It doesn't just have to be physical scars. It's emotional scars as well. But in the case of someone that has both, yeah. All right, so 146 is so it says August 32nd here. All right. Hey, Tojiko, have you heard of okay, that makes sense. It is the title of this chapter. Have you heard of August 32nd? Huh? 32nd? Yes, when summer break is about to end on the 31st. You get stuck in a never-ending summer break. Oh, so that's why they're stuck in the forest. Okay. Isn't that great? A never-ending summer break. It'd be great to not have to study or do homework. I could just laze about at home all day. But in the world of August 32nd, when time passes, everyone else starts to disappear. So you end up in the alone in the end? That'd be boring. There'd be no festivals all on your own. That's true. Summer break spent alone would be lonely. Ah, that's right. Next week is the Tanabata Festival. Mochan is coming too. Mochan? Why don't you bring the scary story you wrote? Mochan really loves those. Yeah, I'll go get it from the classroom. Shoot, I think I might cry. It's exactly like my memories. It's all just as I remember it. But I never expected it, that this plain bespectacled girl would be a hero. Please don't look. I don't want my real form to be exposed. It's too late to hide. However, it wasn't obvious in your hero form, but seeing you like this, you really are a normal 14-year-old. Is there? Have we met before? Yes, in an interview and for a bit in Tokyo. Ah, right, that's it, of course. I don't know why my transformation came undone. I guess you just turned into a student here. Speaking of, I saw people turn into children at the amusement park, but I don't sense anyone here. It's a bright midsummer day outside. That's even weirder. A summer with nobody. Eek! Someone's upstairs. Oh, where are the stairs? Over there, but I wonder if she will keep our memories when they leave the area, or if when they leave Neverland. I kind of hope not. It could be another lost person. Let's go take a look. Wait, what if it's a ghost? There's no such things as ghosts. There are earlier. A paper fell. Is anyone there? This is Horror Times. It's Mimi's. It's a column Mimi wrote, in the newspaper club. She published a horror story every edition. Mimi must be here. We have to find her quickly. Please. Please give me, please give me half of you. No way. Just half. What the fuck? You can part with just half. What? Get down. Blazing crossbar. Woo. Ew. That was close, so I could still use my moves in this form. That's good. Shy, we need to find Mimi's stat. If ghosts like that attack her, she's gonna get killed. Calm down, Tochiko. Your friend is there. Anywhere, your friend. Is there anywhere she's more likely to be? Somewhere where she's likely to be, you say? She's usually in the newspaper club's clubroom? What the? Yeah, no! Run, Tochiko! What the? They're not following. Dude, that was scary. They're not following us? They're the clubroom. Huh? What? What is this? I can't take it anymore. Tochiko, is that you, Tochiko? That voice. Mimi, are you in there? Tochiko, help! I'm entrapped here. She used those ceiling talismans. Oh, it's a trap, woman. Thank goodness, Mimi. What should we do? What can I take off the talisman stuck to the door? That should be able to lift the spell. Talismans. I've got it. Stop. Mimi? What? I'm sure I heard Mimi's voice from inside just now. That's the demon I sealed. It took my form and messed up the school. Tochiko, don't be fooled. That's a doppelganger. If it ends up in the same space as me, I'll disappear. That's why it shut me here. What is this turning into? Tochiko, believe me. You absolutely must not take off those talismans. The curse will spread beyond the school. Don't listen to her, Tochiko. If you believe her, everyone will be killed. We have to finish the sealing of the demon by burning that room. That's the only way to save everyone. Get away from it. We have to burn. We have to burn it. Tochiko, don't believe her. I'm not a demon. Save me. The Mimi I know deeply love the newspaper club. Mimi would never seal a demon in the newspaper club's room, much less tell me to burn it. Yeah! It disappeared. Tochiko, you believe me. Thank you. I missed you. I was so scared. Oh no, this is gonna backfire, huh? Mimi, thank God he must have been scared. It's gonna be alright. Don't cry. Woo! What? What are you doing? Shy? Mimi, your right hand. Mimi, your right hand. What are you holding? That's the thing we saw in Tokyo. A black ring. Mimi, why do you have that? Tochiko, you see, I was super happy. You understood. You remembered that I loved the newspaper club. You haven't forgotten our childhood memories. This happiness that continues on forever. This is the inside of my heart, Amalrex, August 32nd. Say, Tochiko, if we're together, eternity won't be as lonely, right? So she became an Amalrex! Mimi! She became an Amalrex! And this chapter is 137, or I say 137 here. God damn it. 147 is titled Mimi's Bag of Horrors. Let's go. Fujiwara Mimi. It says Fujiwara, but it's Fujiwara Mimi. She has outstanding talent. She hasn't acknowledged her adulthood, and her heart remains in her childhood. Her wish is a never-ending summer vacation. Kiki, she is the very embodiment of Neverland, and what I like the most about her, she's a storyteller of fears. Mimi, why do you look like that? Say, Tojiko, tell me your wish. Let's make it come true together. Within August 32nd, we can have any dream you want. Alright, let's see. Mimi's Bag of Horrors, Legion of Paladarbs. Whoa! Watch out! Yeah! Mimi, could it be an Amalrex ring? Say shy. Dude, this horror looks great! I'm telling you, we've been getting a lot of great horror art lately. I was entrusted by Miss Kibara to expose your fears. Lay them bare the open. But I don't even need to ask you. I can see your fears quite clear. Woo! After all, you and I are so similar. The 100 demon eyes look so good. Lady Black, please wait. Isn't she in a pinch? This isn't the time to be meanwhile outside. The time to wait around. But Shai told us not to approach. You dummy, don't you know her personality? She's the kind who tries to shoulder everything on her own. Especially when she got her ring taken by Stigma. She really blames herself for that one. But you still can't transform. Do you think I care? I'm not afraid of anything. Well, enemies? Yeah, she's scared of ghosts. We don't know their true nature. Get behind me. No, ghosts! Well, what's wrong? Ghosts are the only thing I can't handle. I finally found you. Lady Black, Mianlong, is Tara with you? You're a Vilio? Shai was sent flying, with you, so I thought if I could find you, I managed to find your signal and get here, but where's Teru? She's... Understood, it's true. The mental energy in the forest is severely warped. It would be difficult to escape its influence once inside. I'll go. No doubt if she's left alone, again. No, Lady Black, you cannot. The path ahead is, dark and full of terrors. But I cannot leave Teru alone. No matter how Teru may look, she gets lonely easily. 3 years after the international hero Shine disappeared, a new Japanese hero naturally compared to Shine, she seemed a little unreliable. I liked Shine better. She was more charismatic and charming. Shy, she's just a look-alike. Japan will never have a hero greater than Shy. Mimi's Bag of Horrors, Jaundiced Hands. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Shy, you really are scared just like me. People, dude, this is so creepy, but I think this could be scarier. I don't think this is scary enough. I'm not sorry. People are the scariest, aren't they? Mimi, please stop. I don't want to hurt you. Shy, I hate heroes. Why do they help others but never help me? The friends who stood by my side when we were children and that girl who took my hand, they all left me. If Mimi is on a rampage because of the Amalrex ring, I have to find a way to stop her. Is there a way to avoid hurting her? Since we're so similar, you must understand, right, Shy? You are no hero. Ooh, Tojiko? Mimi, stop this. Come back to your senses. This isn't the kind Mimi I know. Tojiko. Ooh, come back should be my line. You went and became an adult. I went and fulfilled your dream. You left me in the dust. It's always like that. Blessed people look down upon those less fortunate and lecture them. Oh my God, woman, I agree with you on that. Tojiko came all this way because she was worried about you. Calling that looking down at you is something I cannot accept. I'm not talking about, Tojiko coming and expressing her concerns. That's completely different from what I'm talking about, but to an extent I understand where Mimi is coming from. Mimi's Bag of Horrors, entangling locks of hair. Oh, shit. What? See, it's true after all. The heroes won't save me. Dude. I feel that a lot. Like, people that I help constantly, they never, almost never help me. And they do follow me on social media, so they know what I'm dealing with. So yeah, I very much, and I DM them too, and reached out to them before to ask for help, and they've made promises to me before and break them. So I'm just like, really? So I understand. See, it's true after all, the heroes won't save me. So that's enough lecturing. Mimi, this ring I got from Miss Kubara, I meant to give it to Tochiko, but I've changed my mind. You are shy, just like your name, right? Let's have you spill all your secrets. All of your regrets and scars. No! She put the ring on shy! Alright, let's get to 148. I've always watched you from behind. Strong, cool, and cute. Beautiful and beloved by all. My beloved sister's back that I looked up to. And 148 is titled Forgotten Homework. I wonder if I could ever be like her. No, I have to. Even a klutz like me will stop being an embarrassment one day and become a new me. God, woo! Now you too can speak from the heart. Blazing Summer Star, yeah! So basically that Summer Star is an archaic Japanese name for the planet Mars. That's awesome! The planet associated with the fire element in East Asian culture. Yeah, it's already too late. The thin skin of reason is already peeling back. The ring will lay your heart bare. Why? Miss Kubara, dude, you don't know who you're fucking with. Miss Kubara said that putting the ring on would lay anyone's heart bare. You are not fucking with the normal bitch. Nah, you're fucking with Shy. Miss Kubara, she said they wouldn't be able to hide their desires. Well, her desire is to just fuck you up. Blazing Bonfire, let's go! Fine, I'll expose you with my reporting. You shy mouse. The ring, it won't come off. It's already crystallizing. But unlike the time with Ego, it's stuffed at my hand. The transformation ring helps control the heart. Could they be helping maintain my sanity? But if they become unable to hold back the ring's rampage, I could end up hurting Tochiko. Cut it off, the whole finger. No, Stardust? No way, don't come up now. But if I end up hurting Tochiko, how did I do it with Ego? Back then, I just desperately... At least if there's another hero to stop my rampage... No, what am I thinking? How embarrassing. Big Sis would never depend on others. That's embarrassing. Whoa, what? Me? Is this also one of Mimi's abilities? Heroes don't cry in front of others, and they don't have thoughts like someone help me. They can fight even when alone. Why is someone like me trying to play a hero? I hate Shy. This embarrassing person is no hero. Just quit this farce. No, this child isn't part of Mimi's powers. It's me, because that's what happened. She faced her with the that's what happened with Ego. Ego faced her darkness. And let's be real, Tara's been needing to do this for a minute. It's me. It's probably the ring showing me my heart. Because I get it. Her words are all words that I've thrown at myself. I can't even do anything alone. Yet I keep saying it's embarrassing as if all I care about is myself. Everyone despises me for sure. Instead of my sister, if only I'd been the one who died. It's mysterious, isn't it? Why, I wonder? Why is it that only when it comes to myself that I allow myself to be however cruel I want? Hey, that hurts. It hurts. I'd forgotten that long abandoned, left undone, forgotten summer homework. I have to save... title the chapter. I have to save that girl, my heart. Huh? What was I doing? I fainted. Shy? What's happened? What do I do? Her hand looks like it's burning. Did Mimi put that ring on her? It's hot. I can't. It's not coming off. What do I do? If I take too long, Mimi will find us. Oh, good. Calm down, Tojiko. You're an adult. Pull it together. Whoa! No way, right? Found you. It was pointless to try and hide from my 100 eyes. Let's see. Ain't it? Wait, let me read this again. It was pointless to try to hide from my 100 eyes, ain't it? Mimi Bag of Horrors, Gutter Girl. Ooh. Ooh, that fire! Ah! Eh? Shy? Whoa. I do like what she said, though. She said... Tara realized that she has never really... Because this is something that she hasn't dealt with. I don't think she's ever gotten closure over with what happened with her sister. That was the main thing for her. She was been so busy with taking care of everybody else. She's never really faced herself. But anyways, and speaking of, 149 is titled War with Oneself. Shy? What happened to Mimi? Don't tell me. Shy! You won't be able to use your precious flames here, will you? You say you don't want to hurt me, and you hurt me nonetheless. Heroes really... Shy! Mimi! What do I do? What's going on? Is there something, a rope, or... No, I'm too weak for... Eh? What? Bubbles? No. Yo! What the hell? Mimi? It burns, the water is boiling? The pool is evaporating? Whoa! It's so embarrassing! Whoa! Embarrassing! Whoa! I want to die, I want to disappear. Just let me turn into burnt charcoal. How many times was this? I just hurt someone again. Everyone hates me. They'll look at me with the cold eyes. Shy, I can't take it anymore, big sis. Big sis May. I could never become like Shine. Big sis May. Have we met somewhere before? Shy. Mo-chan, over here. Come on, you're late. Sorry, I helped an old granny by the roadside. What is this, a manga? Mo-chan is kind after all. It can't be helped. You get mad if I'm even 1 minute late. By the way, who's the kid? Oh my god! So she knew her sis! This is my little sis Teru. She's never asked to come to the festival with me before. Mind if we're together? Oh, so it's you. Big sis May is always bragging about you. Whoa, come on, Teru, greet them. I'm Momochi Yamateru. She's a bit shy. You two get along with her, okay? The one you should be fighting is yourself. You are your enemy. Conquer yourself. For some reason, we love to hurt ourselves. Even if war disappear from the world, we still wage wars with ourselves every day. That is me. I do. Part of it is for me though. I am bipolar, okay? So I'm literally at war with myself every freaking day. It sucks. It is the worst thing ever. Like, before I found the right medications for me, like cocktail, it took, what? Almost 2 decades? So yeah, I understand this. This is an emergency broadcast. Just now, Momochi Yamateru has declared war on us. Momochi Yamateru is now invading our country. In addition, we're entering a state of martial law. Entry from foreign countries is now forbidden. That makes this the 481st war. What do you think, Momochi Yamateru? My, this is quite terrible. Momochi Yamateru is like a devil. This is so funny. This is kind of making me think of Kage in a way. And Kage-sama Love is War. She doesn't know her position. She's already hurt us hundreds of times. She has no right, yet acts like her big sister. She's still playing a hero. She should stop immediately. I see. Interesting point of view. How about you, Teruyama Momojiro? I think Momojiyama Teru is better off dead. Playing at hero and giving gross lectures, it's so gross. Okay, next, I hate this about Momojiyama Teru. Top 100 choices. Look at myself through warped glass. The scariest thing is that I despise myself without ever noticing the warping of my glasses. I have to return to where Shai was born. A girl who has always been scared. Scared of everything in the world. Back to my origins. Kikiki, nice work, Fujiwara Mimi. Possession shadow binding. Kiki, I found it, no doubt. What she fears from the bottom of her heart, it's the eyes of people. Symbol of dread. The life sacrifice of shame. Kiki, how exciting. How you'll be screaming out of the greatest fears and die dancing a madden dance. With your death, I will finally complete my revenge on that woman, Shine, your sister, and the one who killed me, Momojiyama Mei. This is my revenge. Eh? I'm here to save you. Whoa, what? Let's see. Let's get to 150. Dude, Volume 18's cover is sickening. Alright, let's get into it. We're in 150 now. Oh, this is cute. Scary, scary, scary. But living on is much scarier. Mimi, that girl. Scary, scary, scary. Ooh, this is creepy. No! Mimi, that girl. It's, Momojiyama Mei's, Mochan's little sister. You mustn't. If you get that scared, I'll go crazy. The fearful cries of someone. I hate so much. I want to kill them. Make me shake with pleasure. I can't. You're so cute when you fall so adorably. I'm going to show you the ultimate fear. Woo! Indwelling demonic possession. Shy. Mochan's. Yeah, now you're realizing it, you fucking moron. I have it, this body. When someone is completely engulfed by fear, their body will become mine to possess. Kikiki. No, Shy. No way. It's so aggravating. You're next. Let me hear your cries. Stop that. Get out of her. I am going to play around in this body and then end her life in the worst way possible. Fujiwara Mimi, make sure to get this on camera. Show the world Shy's wrongdoing with the scariest horror movie. Ooh, Mimi's Bag of Horrors, Tale of the Sticky Girl. Mimi? Get away from... Yes! Get away from Mochan's little sister, you evil spirit! Fujiwara Mimi, I thought you could be scarier than this. Hey Mimi, promise me one thing. You can lose to others. You don't always have to win, but don't lose. Promise me you won't lose to your own fear. I'm sorry, Mochan. I lost so many times. Every time my wounds increased, I saw your face. Hey, Mochan, I tried and tried, but it still seems like I might lose. What should I do? After living through so many losses, what kind of light could I look for? That's when I'll fly in. I'll be there even if I'm dead, so wait for me, liar. I love scary stories. When I dived into the scary stories, I get to feel the feeling of wanting to live on. Even if, she cut herself too. Even if it's just a semblance of it. If I could return to that time, back when I didn't have these scars. Sorry, Mochan, I can't do it. Each one of these scars is a time I lost to fear. I lost and lost and lost my life. What was even the point? Oh! Huh? Hold on. I've always hated myself as well. I hurt myself many times. We really are similar. What is this kid? Why did the fear within her suddenly start to disappear? But there's no need to be shy about it. Our scars, they aren't a record of how many times we lost. The scars are proof that we fought back. That is so true. Heart transformation. This is beautiful. But that is so true. I want to read this again. I've always hated myself as well. I hurt myself many times. We really are similar. But there's no need to be shy about it. Our scars, they aren't a record of how many times we lost. The scars are proof that we fought back. That is so powerful. Oh my god, I love this manga so much. God, this transformation is beautiful. That's when I'll fly in. I'll be there even if I'm dead. So wait for me. Oh my god, is that Shine's new form? And this chapter's titled Original Scar. This was powerful. Oh my god. Before I get into this, into 151, I'm gonna say this. I love how this transformation was set up, because they were all connected to Shine. That was fantastic. All right, let's get to 151. Somebody once said changing is the same as a kind of death. Shine was Japan's greatest hero, pride as a hero. The light of the peace she left behind still remains in people's hearts around the world. And this chapter is titled Shy Part 1. I wanted to change my shy self who couldn't do anything alone. Okay, next page, please. Since today is the 27th, how about number 27, Momojiyama? Please read page 72. Is something the matter? Page 72, Miss Momojiyama, please read it. Momojiyama, seems like it's still difficult for you to talk with others. Momojiyama Teru, age 13, regular middle school student, first year. I see, there's no need to rush. If you ever think let's talk, feel free to come to me. That girl, she's Momojiyama Mei's sister? Mei was so cheerful and popular. She's kind of her polar opposite. I heard this from kids that came from the same elementary school. It seems she became like this after Mei passed. She became unable to talk in front of other people. A problem with the heart, huh? But if she's that gloomy, it'll be hard for others to talk to her either. She's doing her best. Don't call her gloomy. Wait, don't call her gloomy. Sorry. But, I mean, I don't blame her. Like, that's something extremely traumatic. My sister was a hero. She worked all around the world. Everyone loved her. She was a true hero. I'm her gloomy sister, loved by no one. I'm less than a normal child, but my sister left this to me. Her transformation bracelet. One day even I will eventually be able to change. Pull over. Stop immediately. What's happening? Looks like a hit and run. Oh, they'd been caught faster if the country has a hero. Speaking of Japan's hero, one day even I... Oh my god. Is she dead? What? A tsunami made a sake? Huh? What was I doing? I think I was going to May's house. May, you seem a little shorter. Sorry, I was waiting for you, but Japanese sake is just too delicious. So your Shine's little sister Teru, of course, Spirits is here. I love her. Do you remember me? We met once a long time ago. Right, although it was just a glance. How have you been? Having fun? Anything troubling you? Lacking anything? One of your stories about May, she sure loved shrimp sushi. Spirits. So what is the purpose of your visit? Oh my, it's May's Vilio. Long time no see. It's not like you to get knockout drunk, though I can't be sure. I could surmise that you've come to tell us something. That's right, to get to the point. I've come to recover Shine's transformation bracelets. As I'm sure you're aware, Japan has been without a hero for 3 years. Japan has been at peace since the end of the war, thanks to Shine's past efforts. No serious problems have popped up so far. The voices calling for a new Japanese hero are rising, and the retrieval was decided on at a general hero meeting. It pains me to have to take such a precious memento. May I, Teru? Spirits, you see, Teru, are you sure? Understood. May, Shine, your unfulfilled wishes will carry on your legacy. All right, thank you, Teru. We'll definitely find a worthy candidate for them. I'll come to play again. When I do, this is for the best. I can finally be free of this burden. It's because I had those that I've struggled for these past 3 years. It's my responsibility. I have to take my sister's place. I tried and tried extending my hand. How silly. There's no way I could reach her. So I started to hate myself more and more. Now I don't have to worry anymore. Well, she couldn't do it. Teru? Idiot, stop. So, why? Haven't you had enough? I made a promise to my sister. I'd forgotten that we'd become heroes together. But I was I was scared. I could never do what I wanted to do. What an embarrassing person. It's frustrating, so frustrating. Please help. Give me the courage to change. No can do. Courage isn't something I could magically give. Even if you cry like that, the world isn't going to be kind to you. My mission is to retrieve the rings. This matter is settled. Japan can't remain heroless. That's right. It's already too late. This is how I'll remain my whole life. But if a new hero happens to appear before the retrieval, then everything will turn out nicely. You've always borne all this pain yourself. But you overcame that pain and came to share your heart with me. If that isn't courage, I don't know what is. At this very moment, you've transformed into a new you. Alright, then if the retrieval takes too long, that guy's gonna fly here from England, so we better hurry. Oh my! This is the first chapter of my story. One that I don't want to show anyone about me who's seemingly unsuitable, as the hero of a shonen manga in every way. My wretched, embarrassing beginning. Dude, I love this manga so much. Now, here's Shy Part 2. Here we go. The way to transform is pretty simple. Tap the bracelets twice together and call out transform in your heart. Transform. Alright, give it a try. I know how to do it. How many times have I seen my sister do it? I will succeed my sister. I will become a new Shine. Transform. Transform. Next day, Sunflower Airport. Well, sorry, Teru. Making you come all the way to the airport. No, I'm the one who's sorry, spirits. There's still time until I leave. Let's think it's a practice here. Most likely there's something deep down you're afraid of, and it's getting in the way of you transforming. Spirits, why are you helping someone like me? Don't say someone like me. Next time I'll really take the rings. It's because you're like me. Like you? Long ago, I also struggled to express myself. I had many regrets. That's why I want to cheer you on. Sorry, the restroom. An hour and a half till the flight. Is she gonna make it? Who's gonna make what? Uh-oh, there's Stardust. Spirits, the collection date for the transformation bracelets was yesterday. How impatient, Stardust. It's a rare trip to Japan. Can't a girl do some sightseeing? Besides, I already have the rings. Look. Aren't those yours? Uh-oh, Spirits is so kind. I figured it's admirable people like her that are the ones to become heroes. Compared to them, I'm even scared of my own gaze. It's so over. Teru, there's something I've always been curious about. Wait, don't come out so suddenly, Shrimpy. I worry that it might hurt your feelings, so I didn't ask, but why did you want to be a hero? Why? I want to be like my sister, for world peace and to help people who are suffering. Now that's a lie. Those are Shine's reasons. They're not lies, or rather than lies, it's that you are hiding your true feelings even from yourself. I suspect if you can't be honest with yourself, you won't be able to transform. Try to meet your gaze straight on. The truth is, Shining's beginning was wanting to understand people's hearts. I'm lying to myself? I don't get it. My reason for wanting to be a hero, I made a promise with my sister. Big sis! Big sister! My big sister? Uncle, big sis, where are you? Lost child, what do I do? Did you get separated from your sister? Where did you last see them? Are you okay? Shall we search together? Don't be afraid, don't be. My voice isn't coming out. Why? What do I do? Why am I so... Aww. Hey, wait, Stardust, hold on, there's no need to be in such a rush. A rush? It's been 3 years, who's in a rush? 3 years because you're all soft. That's 3 years of lives that couldn't be saved piling up. That phrasing. So then have you saved everyone you could have? Ooh. No, but that's why I'm pissed. Pissed at those with great power yet don't use it. Mm-hmm. And those given power despite not having the capacity for it. And she is the kid throwing a tantrum, huh? Teru? Perfect. My least favorite type of kid. Stardust, wait! I was afraid of everything. The gazes of other people, the loneliness of being alone. I'm afraid of dying as well as being reborn. So I understand a fear that might be small like an ant to others. Could be a big lion, could be big like a lion to you. I understand all too well, even though I am deathly afraid of myself. I will be by your side when you're terrified. Young man, what's wrong? Are you lost? What is this outfit? I looked like a pervert who suddenly appeared in the airport. Everyone could hear my heart exploding. There's no way I look like a hero. So, I'm here with my uncle to pick up my sister. Can you look for them with me? What kind of nonsensical transformation was that? That was utterly pointless. Who knows? We wouldn't understand. But for those two, it was not pointless. Oh, where are you going? Back, of course. I haven't got time to waste. She might be happier if I brought the rings back with me. What awaits her is hell. Typical. Hey, what's your name? What did they call you? Name? Like Hero? I hadn't thought of one. How about Shy? Aww. This is Shy's beginning. A most unremarkable beginning for who is sure to be the world's most insignificant hero. That was so sweet. That was cute. Okay, let's get into 153, which is titled, I Live, Therefore I Am Shy. Someone once said changing is the same as a kind of death. As people become adults, as I press on with my gaze forward, I get farther from my childhood heart. The me that looked back dies away. Where does the forgotten me of the past go in the end? Oh my god! This is wild. I'm scared, lonely, it hurts, scared. Embarrassing girl, dumb, always so selfish. Just disappear, useless, disappointing, can't get anything done. Dude, that is me. That is me. God, I love this manga so much. I do. Big sis, when you get a back rub like this, even the hardest of times suddenly become bearable. That is true. Are you disappointed? Did you think I was your sister? Unfortunately, it's me. While I was coming here, I saw many me's tossed away in a sea of red, drifting about like empty husks. Those must have been past me's. Every time I step forward, every time I transform, I leave them behind. A hero that dies every time they transform. It's so pathetic I could almost cry, really. I'd forgotten the first time I transformed. I was so terrified I wanted to die. That day I was reborn, and at the same time I left you behind. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting. Aww! Thank you for always hating myself for me. Thanks to you, I was able to be kind to many others. So please, it is now time to be kind to yourself as well. Aww. Do you know how to do it? Yes. I know, after all. I was always watching. Transform just like that. Oh! Mochan? Shine! Yes! This is everything. I feel like, I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like Teru, she still hasn't gotten full closure, mind you. She hasn't, in regards to her sister, because, you know, we still have the whole thing with stigma, right? But I feel like she's got, like, maybe like 3/4 of the way in terms of closure, because she's healed herself. She has. And let's be real, before she faces stigma, she needed to, you know, take care of herself and become a stronger person. I love this. Such a powerful moment. Beautiful, beautiful shit. Oh my god. Shine! Oh, wait, sorry. Shine! Sorry for the surprise. Shy, right? Sorry, I'm not used to this power. Unfortunately, I can only imitate her moves. But Mimi, it's going to be okay now. Please entrust your fear to me. Ooh. Huh? I've returned to normal. You've merely awoken from a dream shown to you by this heart ring. Shy? You're the Miss, Kuwabara that Mimi mentioned? Let's see. It's Kuwabara. That form, the mere sight of it disgusts me. It's the form of that detestable Shine. Don't appear before me, damn ghost! Possession of, phasmophobia. Whoa. Diving through myself. Dude. Not radiant as the morning sun, nor brilliant as the midnight stars. Just a little torch lighting up your heart. Let me be by your side in times of fear. I live, therefore I am shy, a hero ashamed. Shy, yes! All right, your fear, I will use all my heart and life to take it on. Die, dude. I love that she said this. I want to read this again. I live, therefore I am shy, hero of shame, shy. I love shy so much. So 154 is titled Thanatophobia, which is the fear of death in the process of dying. I'm scared. It wasn't my fault. It's your fault. All of it. Ooh, die. Ooh. Ooh, firefly bubbles. What? Wow, just like the real Shine. Shy and Shine, sisters as heroes. Tochiko, Mimi. Tochiko, Mimi, please get away from here. Got it. Mimi, let's go over there. Huh? No! No! I need to put an end to this, into that girl's fears. Don't come any closer. You don't have to run. Trust me. Clara, I want to help you. Please hear me out. You're lying. Haven't you also come to kill me? The police will be here shortly. If you're caught by them, even I won't be able to help. Come with me. Oh, so we're going to find out the truth about her. Okay. We can even leave the country if we must. I knew it. I'll be executed if I'm caught. I thought you were my friend. I'll end up just like Papa and Mama, consumed by the pitch black dark. No. Darkness. No. Even I would like to live an upright life. Please put it on the floor before it's too late to take back. Is it? No. Is it scary to go beyond the point of no return? I'm already far beyond that point. Holy shit! She killed herself. So aggravating. It's your fault. Your selfish justice, Papa, and Mama, and you condemned us to the deaths of fear. Whoa! Phantophobia, possession. You've also lost everything. I'll turn you into a splatter in the dust. Dude, this design is sick! And we got a yin-yang motif! With life and death! And also the color palette too. But seriously, holy shit. God, this just keeps getting better and better, man. Oh shit, Shy! What's with you? Are you crying from all the fear? It's scary, I'm a coward after all. But the scariest thing is not being able to save your soul. I feel bad for her, man. Huh? Your fear has been communicated, but I'm sure this isn't the real thing. Ooh, an ignorant kid like you? Like, I'd never let you save my soul. Dude, I would think she's being patronizing too. God, I think so too. This womb with this level of suffering, how could I reach your heart? That's exactly how I end up thinking that perhaps my sister, the reason she flew around the world was to hurt herself, to cover herself in wounds by any chance? Ooh. But those sad thoughts are mistaken. Even if our pain is different, I must convey my feelings. Ooh, Heart Flame, Heart Lantern, dude, what? Alright, let's get to 155. The light of the sun frightens me. And this chapter is titled Heart Lantern. I was drawn to it because I was afraid. I tried to be spotless and upright like you. And like Icarus and his melted wings. No, like a ghost touched by the sun's light. I disappeared, leaving not even dust behind. Gah! Gah! In the end, you are the same. Chasing down the bad guys and killing them. You'll feel better as long as the bad guys die. Your heart is just as ugly as mine. What a relief. There's no light in the world after all. There are no just people in the world. A shining ray through haunts me. I'm no longer afraid of you. Ooh. Eh? It's just as you said, Clara Valhalla. I'm not just at all. I can't save anyone. Truly, I'm so powerless, I could just disappear. That's why this is just my selfish desire. A heart lantern is a funerary flame that connects our hearts. Let us mourn your regrets with my flame. Ooh, shine. Clara, it's been a while. You've grown up. I heard you were in the country. How are your parents doing? They took good care of me. Shine. How can I become like Shine and become a bright, just person? I'm not just, I simply follow my own heart. But if you seek the light, even if a little, the darkness in your heart will shine. There's been an accident. Sorry, Clara, let's talk later. My darkness? Clara, I came because you seemed a bit off. Oh, no. My parents were terrorists, but it wasn't always like that. Long ago, they were activists in small anti-establishment groups. They were kind people who sought true equality. But one day, things started to fall apart. They met the great light Shine. She whose great light illuminated the world overshadowed their sense of self-esteem. They burned themselves away trying to shine brighter. The day I shot my parents, they had been planning bombing at the Parliament. I have to stop them. I'm the only calm one here who could do the just thing. I'm sorry. She did the right thing. She did. She wasn't wrong. What was she supposed to do? She could have called Shine in there, but would Shine have made it in time? Maybe. But there's the other thing as well here, what she said. She whose great light illuminated the world overshadowed their sense of self-esteem, and they burned themselves away trying to shine brighter. It's interesting, isn't it? These activists believed what they needed to do was bomb the government. Bomb the government. That's not what you do. No. In a way, it kind of reminds. It just makes me. Oh God, I can't help but think of like the Antifa LARPers, because that's. They started off. A lot of them started off as like simple activists, boycotting or protesting the government, and then they turned to LARPing. But right after I pulled the trigger, I realized I had been blinded by the great light like my parents. No, that's not it. The true nature I've been born with had been exposed by the light. That was all it was. It's warm. How long has it been since my heart has felt so at ease? While Shine was going around the world, she wrote about every injury and regret she gained. Among them, her failure to save you was her greatest regret. I was jealous of you who wasn't blinded by the dazzling light, and was even loved by it. Kate, that's right. Shine often spoke of you. She said that we'd probably get along. What's your favorite horror movie? Suspiria, The Witch's Mansion. Kate, Dario's movies, huh? You have some disgusting taste. If it's Dario's movies, I like Abyss of Blood. That was the real unpleasant stuff. What even is it light? If the darkness grows deeper as the light grows brighter, then wouldn't everyone be happier without it? Can you hold my hand? I'm scared of going back to the darkness alone. If I'm ever reborn, I want to be like you and have a warm heart. Oh, shy. Really now. The light stings my eyes. That's, I'm just thinking about it because in terms of like how Shine's light kind of brought, in the case of the activists becoming more extremist. We're kind of seeing this a lot with the Karens, and we're seeing it with the oh my god, with a lot of the Christians too, quote unquote Christians. We're seeing that. It's so weird how relevant this is right now. Alright, let's get to 156, which is titled What a Wonderful Day. But dude, that was beautiful. How this manga is just so goddamn good. So underrated. I'm still surprised it doesn't have a simulpub. I know the translation team is doing their best to have everything caught up, but still. You could just wait at the table, It's okay. I like watching you cook, Mama. Mama did, Mama, did you know today's Mother's Day? Mother's Day? What might that be? Mother's Day is a day where you make your mama smile 100 times. If you make mama smile 100 times, you can make any dream come true. So it's a day where I'll do anything. Oh, will you really do anything? I will. Jokes, magic tricks, skits, comedy, juggling, even impressions. What do you want to see? In that case... Oh, doing the chores, of course. Yay, I'm so happy to have help with the cleaning. Oh, this isn't what I meant. Mama's a big dummy. Isn't this fine? You put a smile on Mama's face. I'm beat. I finally got the first smile. You can't ask for cleaning anymore. The next do the thing that makes Mama smile the most. What's that? That's seeing you happy. There are only 24 hours in a day. Let's play our hearts out. This Mother's Day. Yeah, that's what. Hey, work hard, play hard. But that's so cute. Kafufu. I'm so glad we're getting Kafufu content now. Sveta, everyone, we're going to the big river. Want to come with? The river? That sounds super fun. We're gonna fish since Sik is here too. It's gonna be fun. I'm sure it'd be super fun, but sorry, Sveta, today is for playing with Mama, so I'm staying. I see, too bad. I'll bring you tomorrow then. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Mama smiled 99 times. The next one is the 100th. I'm gonna deliver the ultimate smile. Whatever happens, don't come over here. I can't wait. Okay, let's go. Kafufu. Kafufu, the first hull is Floppy Floppy. Kafufu, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh no. Don't come. I have to do this myself. Or there's... Sweetheart, just put your focus on Mama. Yay! She did it! I practiced so much. Yeah, she rode her bike. I learned to do something I couldn't. This is the most fun of them all. Today was so much fun. Tomorrow's Friends Day. I'm gonna play with Sveta lots. I'll make boats at the river and fish up some trout. And then, didn't you say that if you made Mama smile 100 times, you could make any dream come true? What is your dream? Aww, this is Kafufu's dream, for dream like days like this, to continue tomorrow and forever on. Good morning, yeah, because this is Spirits that's there. She thinks Spirits is Mama, I think. Good morning, Kafufu. You're up early. I was putting up a grate for Sik. I'll make breakfast. What do you want to eat? You don't have to. We're not playing house anymore. You're free to go. No, I want to make it for you. Here. It's an illegal toy I got before the park opened. I put it away in case it broke. You could take it. Thank you. But that was, like, I like that. I like that, you know, that's all Kafufu wanted. She just, like, I love that she just wanted to play house, with spirits and, like, make spirits smile. And, like, get to be a kid. And have a mama. I thought that was sweet. What were you called again? Oh, sorry, your name. What were you called again? I always called you Fake Speta for you. Pesha, will you call me that? Got it, Pesha. Let's go, oh no, maybe I was wrong on that. Let's go play after breakfast. This cruel, tragedy-filled world. Let's show everyone that it's just a funny comedy. God. Alright, let's get to 157, which is titled, Do Animatronics Dream of Crybabies? Aw, there, Teru really does start crying if you leave her alone for just a second. Shrimpy basically raised Teru, let's be real. Shrimpy, toilet. Shrimpy, are you there? I am. Are you really there? Don't worry, my existence is real. I can't do it. I'll just fail again anyway. I'll get someone injured and everyone's going to blame me again. What, Shrimpy? I'm lonely. Help me. Oh, May? Shrimpy? Phew. Is everything fine on your end? Oh, Teru, that you've changed. Yeah, this is when I got lost in myself. This power came welling up. Amazing. You look just like May. I know, right? It's so shiny. I'm so fast. I feel bouncy. I can even use techniques like hers. No, that's not what I meant. Your expression no longer shows any hesitation. Like Shine, you have the face of a hero. Face? Is that so? I see, Teru. So you... that's right. Earlier the Amalric... Oh, come on, evil spirits. Wait, come on, evil spirits. How about you come get a taste of this? You sure are energetic now that the night is, has dawned. Pals, eek! And Mianlong, you came. You're shy? Yeah! So you defeated, an Amalric all on your own? All on your own. Yes, but it was pretty close. Her key and ring are here. Shrimpy told me I have the face of a hero. Seems like I'm finally a proper hero. Dummy! What if you die alone? What's so heroic about charging in alone? Aren't you just a dummy? Teru, you're no longer the crybaby I once knew. Babies grow up at the speed of light. You became so strong in the blink of an eye. It makes me so happy, but also a little lonely. I'm neither human nor your parent, but this must be how parents feel. Shrimpy, you are her parent! Stop! Shy. Tochiko, Mimi, civilians? Did something happen? You see, Mimi, the wounds disappeared. What? You were wounded? I'll take care of it. That's not it. The old wounds on Mimi's arm, it seems like they're completely healed. What? What's that about? For the wounds on one's body to disappear after the heart goes on a rampage because of the ring. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Oh, yeah. Either way, it's good that they've disappeared. Do you have any other injuries? Or around my chest, let me take a look. Pulse, could it be the Amalric's ring? Shy, no! Teru! Found it! Kafufu, for real? Yeah, as expected. If it's stigma, he'd let Kibara deal with these. Here you go, Pesha. Yeah! Now I can finally put up a proper fight. Kind of nostalgic. But after this, it might be anything but proper, you know. What do you mean, Kafufu? Since Kibara, aka Fear, is gone, the lid on anger is no more. Let me be honest with you. Kafufu doesn't really want to go in there. It reeks of tragedy from here, I doubt. From here, I doubt we'll make it through with everyone alive. Shy, no! But also, I need the femboy fight. We need that rematch. We do. But Shy, no! No! So 158 is titled Scars and Sleep. I thought we'd get past the mountain. Mountain sooner than the two that followed Shy, but the sun is already up. Alright then. Are you the big guy of this mountain? I felt your totally uncute bloodthirst all the way at the foot of the mountain. My baby! Thumping! Teru, get it together. What happened? This bruising. Shy, is it an enemy attack or, please calm down. If you fools keep panicking, my fair Teru will die at this rate. Love circle long diameter relationship. What? Could you all kindly get out of my damn way? Runaway trip, for love. Horse carriage? Shy. Her life is more important than fighting right now. Lend us a hand, Mianlong. Nirvana? The wounds on her heart are being reflected upon her body due to scar transformation. That's what's happening to Shy. Wounds on the heart becoming physical damage? The scar transformation you and Shy used is not just a convenient power-up. It is to pry open your own trauma and turn the blood pouring from the wound into energy. It is a terrifying power. I'm just thinking like, damn, Shy, in terms of the scar transformation, her trauma was definitely intense, so yeah, I could see that. The more scars you have and the deeper they are, the stronger the power you can draw, but the backlash will be stronger as well. Mianlong, use the finger of sleep on Shy. But why? I'll explain later, please. The transformation dispelled. The bruises withdrew. Sleep is nirvana that's closest to our reach. No matter how great the scars one carries in their heart, when in a deep sleep, one can find release from all of their emotional pain and suffering. But it's only a temporary solution. If her sleep grows light, she'll have nightmares, and if she wakes up, the scars will appear. Before that, Mianlong, I leave the rest to you. Yes, I won't be able to help. Yes, we're gonna have the rematch between Mianlong and Thumping! Thank you, God! I've been wanting this rematch. Yes, I won't be able to help in combat right now regardless. I will withdraw here and focus on Shy's treatment. Sorry. Anyway, is this really okay, Nirvana? Isn't she an Amylorex? Oh, don't worry. At the very least, as long as I'm here, she should cooperate with us. Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Mianlong, Indra is on standby over there. Rendezvous and continue on. Understood. I'll fulfill my duty until Shy returns. No. Shy is dead. She won't be returning here. What? Thumping! Shit. I brag about being tough, but now look at me. According to Pulse's combat records, this guy is supposed to be only as hard as rocks. It shouldn't be something Pablo and I couldn't break, but... Hold on. What? How cute, Thumping Wuppy! Yes! Come on, Cthulhu really wants to have a chat with you. I haven't gotten to ask you about the country Thumping wants to build. That's my girl! But... what does he mean by Shy is dead? Does this mean that Teru will never be able to transform into Shy again? Like, what does he mean by that? Also, Volume 19's cover with Thumping is fucking cute. So now we're at oh my god. 159 is titled The Poopy Kingdom of Anger. Is this really okay, Kafufi? I can have this one? The name's Kafufu, and it's fine. That one's not particularly cute. Dummy, it looks so pretty. Thanks, Kafufu. This is the dawn of the plushie kingdom. I'll appoint you to be the ambassador of toys. Thumping, I believe you once said that you wanted to create the world's cutest plushie kingdom. So what's with this poopy fort? It's not cute at all. What's this? Are they falling out? I don't get it, but I should get Pavo. Shit, nothing's ever that easy. Nope. Deadly Fate stepped on Lego! Not stepped on Lego! No! Sorry, Thumping. I forgot to clean up. Come! Fufu, why did you help the heroes? Hero? What's that? Don't ignore what Kafufu said. I love her. This is why Kafufu hates angry people. They've never listened to Kafufu's jokes. Sick died. So did Kibara. Our allies, they were killed. The adults will take everything. They take everything from us kids. Our friends, our dreams. Don't forgive them. Kill them, Kafufu. So, what happened to the plushie kingdom? You were kicking up a fuss, but in the end you got angry and threw your own dreams away, didn't you? Boring. You should call it Poopy Kingdom instead. Oh, and one more thing. The one who killed Sick was Kafufu. Dude, I love that Kafufu's just owning up to it. Huh? He was always so grumbly and gloomy. Kafufu just ended up killing him, huh? Huh? Is this your idea of a joke? Ta-da! If you're not going to create the plushie kingdom, Kafufu might as well destroy this boring place. You don't understand anything. You're just saying whatever you want. All my plushies were slaughtered. They were torn apart by those damn adults. Toys don't die, you know. What are you saying, LMAO? I love her! She is amazing! They can be sewn together. You could have fixed them. You could have sewn and fixed them. Killed by the adults? No, toys you see can be revived by children's imaginations. Even if they're torn apart and messed up or soiled, they just return as someone like that. You're the one who killed them, Thumping, by succumbing to that anger. Dude, she is right though. Kafufu really likes you. The silly Thumping who likes cute things. That's why she'll teach you when someone is consumed by anger, everything will run away from them. Cherished things, friends, family, dreams, and everything else. So Thumping, have you cooled your head? If Kafufu wins, she'll turn Thumping into a statue. You'll be a gorilla exhibit at the child park. Oh my god. Why? Meanwhile, base of Mount Anki. Dude, Mount Anki. Oh my god. Okay, how about Nirvana and the others? So they withdrew with Shy. Yes. Shy, I wonder what will happen to her. Whatever happens to Shy, our job is the same. Right now, we can't afford to think about such things. This mountain, it reeks of wild beasts and emanates an unnerving atmosphere. In any case, quit with the formalities. They'll get in the way in emergencies. Yes, I mean, We've been spotted. And there's more than one. 5, no 6. Stop sneaking around and show yourselves. Let's face each other honorably. You are now approaching the border of our country. Oh my god, how cute! No matter who you are, if you are not cute, your entry shall not be permitted. Huh? Oh my god. This is going to be pure cuteness. So now we're at Dream Plushie 160, which is Dream Plushie Kingdom. Heh, really fits you. Alright, strike a pose, preferably your cutest. Oh my god, this is pure cuteness. The heck is this outfit? This bra is making fun of us. Ahem. Please refrain from such uncute speech. It's unlawful in this country. I am called Erie, Plushie Kingdom Customs Officials, and also the head of the Cute Police. Oh my god, I need to be in this place. This country does not permit entry of uncute things. Strict inspections are required before entry. Nothing acute can be brought in. And be warned, if you smuggle anything uncute in illegally, the Cute Police cutify obliterate you. You have a harsh glare and are all muscly. You shall be given a full tiger outfit. The girl over there, she's plenty cute already, so I'll lend her my clothes. But that's a guy! Now that illegal trespassers should be jailed, but it's like, dude, no, I'm not a girl. Cute, girl, cute. We don't have an uncute place like that. Truthfully, you're our first human guest. Let's call it a special occasion. I'll show you the cuteness of this country. I feel so bad for Mia because I remember the fight against Thumping. He's like, dude, I don't want to be cute. I want to be like a strong man. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I'll show you the cuteness of this country. This is the Bear District. Hand-made teddy bears and other children I made live here. They're moving around. The plushies. Hey, look at those 3 over there dancing together. Oh, that's cute. Over there is the Penguin's house. They're running an ice cream shop. Over there is Carrot Coffee and... Ed, you're not a girl but a boy? Yeah! Dude, I gotta read the slide here again because it's like, oh my god, these are oh god, these are the I gotta call them groomers, man, because they are groomers. They are. Hey, you're not a girl but a boy? Yes, that's why these clothes are amazing. You're a boy yet look so good in that. You were born to be a girl. That's some groomer shit, man. What's going on? I thought that kid was an Amalrex, but I don't feel any bloodlust. Yet those creepy moving plushies and the faint bloodlust wafting down in the mountains shows how abnormal this is. But these guys are oddly friendly. I want to tear them apart. Do you want me to stuff you in a punching bag and kick you to death? It sucks. All things considered, cute in this world piss me off the most. Don't you get it? I don't want to be called cute. But didn't you braid your hair like that because it's cute? No, that's not why. This is how my mother used to do it for me. It's nothing to do with being cute. Really? I don't believe you. If you really hate being cute, then even if it was your mom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to be a manly fanboy. I just don't understand these people. Oh, that's the summons bell. I wonder if it's Maddie. Perfect timing. Let's go to the pig district next. Follow me. This district is for the factory-made pigs. They came from the outside. They're very diverse and cute. They're very friendly, so have fun. What the fuck? No! What's happening? Are the plushies killing each other? Everyone stop! Why such terrible things? Aren't you all friends? Don't do this! Plushies, this reminds me of him, thumping, was it? But this is definitely weird. This should be the land of dreams. Why do this, to what you like? Eerie bad news! Maddie, the hill for thumping is... Yes, I better get my rematch, I swear to God. Hey, thumping, while I was on my way here, I saw what must be what you want to see the least. The king's heart will be felt by the people. Plushies killing each other. It's like the adult world. Ah! I don't want to see that in Neverland. Kafufu is greedy, you see. Thumping all of your anger. Every single little bit of it. Won't you give it to Kafufu? Thumping? Ooh. Nah. Perhaps I went a little bit overboard. Just kidding. Oh, Thumping is pissed! Is here the legendary kitty dragon? Dude! Uh-oh. Yeah, Kafufu she might be dead. And this 161, the final chapter of this live reaction is just getting started. Oh shit, no! Ooh, ouch. It's okay, Thumping. Even if you kill Kafufu, in exchange, I want you to laugh, beat all of your anger into Kafufu. Return to how you were before, embracing even the dirtiest plushies, flashing those sharp teeth. A fitting end for a toy. Say, Thumping, why do you love cute things? 'Cause they're cute. Are you messing with me? It's a stupid question. You don't need a reason to love cute things. Boring. I can't continue the conversation with that. Kafufu, do you remember when you were born? No way I can remember that. I can't even remember what I played yesterday. The other day I read a picture book. This is what it said. Cute was the first compliment. Cute is from hence the world began. Cute has existed since the beginning of life. There's no reason required for it. I remember the first thing I saw after being born. I could see it. Oh, this is very low-key in One Piece. I could see that my beginning was as far from cute as possible. So that's why you collect cute things? To create a world with cuteness? Perhaps my world is just getting started. Then you have to complete it, the Plushies Kingdom. Yeah, I'll reboot the world with cuteness. If your country isn't cute, if it becomes Poopy Land, I'll tear it down as the ambassador of toys. Bring it on, anytime. Nah. I see the merry-go-round flashing before my eyes. Kafufu, sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. Yay! You're so late I almost fell into the blast furnace. Kafufu, your arm. It's alright. Kafufu is a toy. But I did what you asked, though I didn't get why. Thanks for doing it anyway. The technique I'm about to use is a Kafufu special. It needs an audience. On the stage, under the table, everything bends to Kafufu's will. Alright, lend me your right hand, Pesha. I'm about to show you, the ultimate miracle. It's a small world! Holy shit! Your hand, try opening it. What? Could this be the Dragon Kid? That's right, you see, Kafufu can turn one thing into a toy every day. But it'll return to normal eventually, so it's not over yet. We have to quell Thumper's anger. Kafufu doesn't think she could do it. We know who's gonna do it. Kafufu, your injuries. Sorry, Pesha. See if you can find Kafufu's lost arm. We might be able to stick it back on. Stick it back on? Got it, I'll find it. Just wait there. Must do it, Thumping. I won't let it end before it begins. Kafufu won't let it. So, then it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Or perhaps not really, Fufu. Will you have some mochi, little hero? Huh? Wait, what? Oh my god. Shy is wild right now. Dude, I swear to God. I need my manly rematch. I gotta wonder. I know that it says here that Kafufu says she knows she can't calm Thumping down. Man, on the other hand, can. He's the one that can do it. I cannot wait to see. That rematch has got to happen. I need the cute boy rematch. I need that shit. Because remember that fight was so good. That manly fight was amazing. It was one of the best fights in this series. I feel like that's what it's setting up for. But man, I really love what we got with Shy's character development. And I love how Nirvana set up the scarring transformation. I thought that was genius in terms of analogy. And I love how Teru went through her scarring transformation journey, how we saw it. I thought that was so goddamn brilliant. It was brilliant. And it was therapeutic for her, even though technically it's basically going to kill her. Something I have to wonder is if in this situation here, if Shy's dead, maybe it means we're going to see Teru as a new hero. Because remember what Shy is. What Teru was trying to do with Shy. Her purpose for being Shy was she was trying to be her sister. So maybe that's what he means by that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think of these chapters? What do you guys think of, I hope we get that rematch too. But what do you guys think about how everyone, how everyone was connected, in the Teru content that we just got, was connected to Shine? I feel like, I just remember what Stigma said, how Stigma said that Teru was not ready to take him on, or to take Stigma on, and I totally I totally understand why. It makes so much sense because Teru, we saw it in the backstory too, that Teru couldn't even look at herself in the mirror. She needed to face herself and confront her younger self before, and not just that, but like be comfortable in her own skin before she could confront Stigma. Not only that, but like become her own person. I think that's what is going to be happening here. I think we're going to see her become her own hero now. It's not going to be Shy who is Shine. No, because her transformation was essentially Shine. We're going to see her become her own person, her own hero. And it's going to be a different name. Hero name and everything. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more shy content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All of that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye.